let's talk about right hand advantage. But yeah, this is pretty bare minimum stuff. Like you learned this in fucking Fortnite. It's just like I can see more than he can see of me. And he's fucking laying down shots. I can fucking 3-shot him down. It's all pellets. Oh, okay. I don't even know if I've shown you this, Blake. You can shoot me from here, right? Just go on that bench and lay down bullets. Yep.
I can hit your feet with the
Can you,
center shot. That's it.
can can you still hit me?
Oh,
Yeah.
not from there.
So you'd have to play up either over there or like right here. All right, shoot. And then I go on the side. Yep. And since we're parallel, I have to go to this wall and boom, I'm hidden. You should really just be thinking about how can I make my opponent fuck up? How do I get him to play the game I want to play? Do you make your sticks usually go different directions? Or do you keep them going the same direction? Like when you strafe, do you go like left, right,
I go
left, right?
opposite.
Yeah, so it is something you should always try to do. You should always try to keep your eyes on your target. Fucking keep them in frame. You don't want to fucking sway your camera back and forth. Fucking this helps. This doesn't help you at all. Like you can be a little silly. Like I'm silly. I do this sometimes. But most of the time when you're strafing, you want to make sure your sticks are in reverse and you're paying attention to where they're aiming. Oof. Be unpredictable. Don't go left, right, left, right. You have so much more movement. We can wall bounce completely backwards. You can go side to side like this. There's so much more you can do. You can wall ride. There's so much you can incorporate into your movement. You got to be taken advantage of. Oh, and definitely taking your time in these strides. Movement's a lot cleaner when you take your time and fill out the full route. What was full animation? Because when you're just like this, Blake, just shoot down. Nothing. Nothing. Does nothing for you. You want to map out a destination and just go for it. A lot faster. No unnecessary movement. It's got to point A to point B. And that's how you should really think about wall bouncing. It's just a way to get to point A to point B. And I hate the term wall bouncer. Wall bouncer should only be a tool in your kit. It should not be like the only thing you do in 1v1s. Because you become so predictable. You limit so much of what you can do.
Well, I
Because
mean,
you don't need alternate. You can play this game default and you can still move exactly the same on alternate. If you take your time, you gotta learn slow. You gain nothing from spamming buttons.
my God.
Yeah, just practice roots. There was this pro player in Zim when he was starting out in Gears of War 3. I don't know if he started out in Gears of War 3, but when he was in class, he would map out routes that he wanted to take in 1v1s and practice it nonstop. If you, let's say his route was bing, bang, 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 bing, bang, he would sit in customs and go bing, bang, bang, bing. Roll, that's okay. I would even finish it. Even if I roll, I'd finish it just to get the experience. Bang. Now, I don't know what sort of situation you need to be for that to be a viable route. Maybe he's on top altar and you're trying to bait him to go here. But you go bing, bang, 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 bing, bang, bang. And you just practice that until it's like second nature and you put it into action. Yeah, just get comfortable with the distance and where you can bounce. The left stick. You don't even need the right stick. You should be... Oh my god. Okay, perfect, Blake. Okay. Ooh, that rolled. You always got to be paying attention to how much ammo they're using. Your eyes should always be on the person you're in a 1v1 with. Even when you're in a control, there's a high possibility you're going to find yourself in 1v1 situations. Without a doubt. These maps are way too fucking big, especially in a third-person shooter game. You're gonna find yourself in a lot of close quarters fucking 1v1s if they're not like hiding up, you know, on fucking Mulcher. Oh yeah, now I want you to aim like right here. So obviously, if I want to close the gap, I want to just, you know, play around the fact that he's predicting my movement, making it very obvious. And get him to waste shots. Especially right there. Baited his shot. And you punish. This game is all about fucking punishing. Holding your shot, fucking backpedaling. Let your fucking enemy waste their bullets. It's okay to be a little pussy, especially if you like moving. And cover is not your friend. You do not want to be covering all this movement stuff. If I were just to go, oh, hold up. All this movement does not help you. If you don't have a game plan and you're just gonna like full send them, I mean, yikes on her part, but like you're not gonna get away with that, especially with there's people that have over fucking 3,000 hours on this game. You have to have a plan when you want to play aggressive. Let's wait till 5 seconds, and then I'll bum rush. We're gonna hold the wall to the right, and then last second wall bounce this little bench over here. But you want to just play your angles, fucking read your opponent, and just try to get those chunks off. Ooh. Right there. You don't always need to be connected to a wall. You can roadie run, little jiggle, and just always pay attention to where her Nasher's pointing. You can take a lot of damage as long as you're not in chunk range. You don't want to be in his gib range. Sorry, like you don't want to get one shot. You want to play around cover and fucking attack when you feel comfortable. And you're gonna be in times when it's not even uncomfortable. You're gonna be uncomfortable when you engage some sort of fights, and that's how you learn. But just knowing your neutral zone, knowing when you feel most comfortable, is how you get better. And how you learn chunk range.